was a war of words at the GOP debate, candidates dueling it out on stage. And only minutes away, Donald Trump sticking to his boycott, but adding more fuel to the fire in his rivalry with Fox News. So who stole the show tonight? Here's ABC's David Wright.
Before we get to the issues, let's address the elephant not in the room tonight.
Tonight at this last Iowa debate,
it's not about Donald Trump.
Donald Trump, for once, was not center stage.
I kind of miss Donald Trump. He was a little teddy bear to me. We always had such a loving relationship.
But he was still very much the center of attention.
Let me say, I'm a maniac, and everyone on this stage is stupid, fat, and ugly. And Ben, you're a terrible surgeon. Now that we've gotten the Donald Trump portion out of the way.
Tonight, Trump went rogue, holding his own event for veterans 10 minutes away in Des Moines.
Look at all the cameras, like the Academy Awards. This is like the Academy Awards.
He also claimed to raise $6 million for vets. 4 days until caucus night and this bizarre split-screen moment.
I didn't want to be here, I have to be honest. I wanted to be about 5 minutes away.
CNN and MSNBC carried Donald Trump's rally.
Fox has been extremely nice, and the last number of hours, actually. And they've wanted me there, and they said, how about now? They called a few minutes ago. How about now? Can you come over? I said, hasn't it already started?
And over on Fox, the last GOP debate, minus the GOP frontrunner. His absence gave some of the other candidates a chance to shine.
In New Hampshire, I just received the support of 7 out of 8 of the newspapers in that state because they see positive, they see unity, they see coming together, and they see a record of change and a record of accomplishment.
I've had more 2 a.m. phone calls than everybody here put together, making life and death decisions.
Look, I'm an establishment because my dad, the greatest man alive, was president of the United States, and my brother, who I adore as well as a fantastic brother, was president. Fine, I'll take it.
But center stage this time was Ted Cruz, who's now running second in Iowa.
Chris, I would note that the last 4 questions have been Rand, please attack Ted. Marco, please attack Ted. Chris, please attack Ted. Jeb, please attack Ted.
Tonight, Cruz was in for a bruising.
Say this, gosh, if you guys ask one more mean question, I may have to leave the stage.
The biggest winner of this politically was Donald Trump. I think if you pick somebody on stage, I think Rand Paul actually did the best.
But the thing that is most important to me and caused me to run for office is I'm worried about the country and how much debt we're adding. And I am the one true fiscal conservative who will look at all spending, and that's the only way we'll ever balance our budget.
Trump's decision not to join his fellow candidates, ostensibly because he doesn't like the moderator.
I'm not a fan of Megyn Kelly. I think she's a third-rate reporter. I think she, frankly, is not good at what she does.
There's bad blood on Trump's side, no doubt about it, from the last time Megyn Kelly called him out in a Fox News debate.
You've called women you don't like fat pigs, dogs, slobs, and disgusting animals. Your Twitter account...
Only Rosie O'Donnell.
No, it wasn't. Your Twitter account...
Thank you.
For the record, it was well beyond Rosie O'Donnell.
Yes.
This week, Trump retweeted this at 6:30 a.m., suggesting Kelly is not exactly a credible feminist crusader. He told Bill O'Reilly Fox News has not been fair and balanced to him.
You're not giving them the opportunity to know them as well as they would like.
I'm not walking away, Bill.
You're
I'm not walking away. In this case, I was being taken advantage of by Fox. I don't like that.
But it's also possible Trump is being strategic, using his feud with Fox News and Megyn Kelly as an excuse.
But I also think there was a political calculation in it, which is he knows he's ahead in Iowa, he knows he's ahead in New Hampshire, he knows he's ahead in all these states. And maybe for him, the less risk was something happening in the debate as opposed to just missing the debates.
But Cruz still wants a shot at Trump, launching a website called Ducking Donald and challenging him to go mano a mano in their own debate Saturday night. Trump tweeted back, suggesting they do it in Canada. But later, he made it clear he has no intention of participating in any debates not sanctioned by the RNC. The latest Iowa polls show Trump now slightly ahead, but everyone's waiting for Saturday when the Des Moines Register releases its poll.
I think we'll have a very good indication on Saturday. I think if Donald Trump's in the lead still on Saturday, in all likelihood, he's going to go on and win the nomination. he'll win Iowa, and then he'll win a series of other states.
Tonight, Hillary Clinton's campaign texted out this photo saying, "Trying not to throw my remote at the TV." Tonight, the Democratic race seems to be tightening up. In Iowa, Hillary Clinton is in a statistical dead heat with Bernie Sanders, leading only by 3% in the latest poll.
My God, what a turnout!
With Bernie Sanders drawing huge crowds.
If you want a government that represents all of the people and not just a few, come on board the political revolution.
A revolution inspiring some unusual hairstyles. Sanders has had some help this week from celebrities, including actress Susan Sarandon.
Change is difficult, and what this man is asking of us is to be the machine now. I give you Bernie Sanders.
Hillary Clinton, meanwhile, has had help from her husband, former President Bill Clinton.
After the next president's term, you need to caucus for Hillary. You need to help her get ready. You need to talk to your friends.
A new ABC News Washington Post poll says most Americans believe she will win the general election in November. But that's a long way off. And the same poll shows 7 in 10 are feeling anxious about a Donald Trump presidency. The Iowa Caucuses just 4 days away now. The first votes haven't even been cast.
It's one of the more fascinating campaigns I've ever watched. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. On both sides of the aisle, here we have candidates that we've never seen before, a socialist on the Democratic side fighting the establishment, and a couple of establishment people who are getting fought by a reality TV star and other people that are total outsiders.
So it's a little early to call it just yet. For Nightline, I'm David Wright in New York.